What's good, everybody? Boy, Hakilefleur, and today we'll be doing a video. We're gonna be reacting to a video, fashion trends that fell off in 2023 by my boy Jaden Grundy. Good fashion YouTuber, by the way. If you're looking to get more into fashion, I personally watch him. I definitely would recommend giving him a watch. But anyways, guys, let's get right into the video. We're gonna get straight into it.
Trends that fell off in 2023. With the internet being a ringleader of trends in our current time, I wanted to go
I uploaded a TikTok today.
over some
What the fuck
trends
is
that
going on?
got elevated.
What the fuck is, did y'all see that shit just pop up on my screen? Anyway, I made a TikTok like this, I think, but it was like top 5 trends that will be coming back before. And funny enough, this sweater is one of them. It's a mohair sweater, and I said that in that video.
Chewed up and spit out over the past couple of years. Disclaimer, this isn't at all to bash any of these brands or items, because personally I don't think that trends dictate your personal taste or style. But I want to hop right into the first one, and it is going to be balaclava.
50-50. Some people are only trends.
We were in 2020.
Some people only rock to that trend
for obvious reasons. And I still think that
but you're still supposed to be in trends.
Variations, but
yeah, they are.
Trend,
I'm not gonna lie. There's this Billionaire Boys Club. This is Billionaire's Boy Club fucking ski mask or balaclava that my homie has. He's trying to sell to me, and I'm not gonna lie, I might do it. He's only charging like 80 or some shit for it. I might have to swoop in and cop that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
These have kind
look at Cardi, man. So inspiration.
You used to see it often as fashionable with like every other scroll. You would see somebody wearing a balaclava, whether it was Kanye, whether it was Precisely.
Kanye really popularized the fuck out of it. I see a lot of people just wearing the mask with no hole or face now. So that nigga putting people on. People is biting. People gargling. So
the next one that I got is skeleton.
Bro, and then back to what he was saying about the niggas in Nike Techs, bro. It be the broke niggas too, bro. They be in Nike Techs, bro. They be in Nike Techs sitting outside the corner store waiting. They be with the feisty on, or they be with the fucking white beater, feisty combo, smoking a cigarette with some alcohol in their hands, bro. Smelling like dog shit. Y'all know who.
Skeleton print. This was something that I consistently seen on TikTok, and low-key used to be like the I'm starting a clothing brand starter kit. But I definitely think,
bro, facts. This is the first design I ever did. Like, first design I ever did for my, well, clothing brand's not officially out, but I am like this close to putting everything together. But first thing I ever made, and it was on Canva too, and it took me like 30-45 minutes. I remember it was the first design I ever made, and it was like a skeleton thing, and I had like pills in the stomach and like a band-aid over the heart with like stitches and shit on it. But yeah,
I think it has died as far as a trend. It used to make a lot of sense as a layer or a patch on top of things like denim and jackets as well, but I don't see that nearly as much. That version I will say was the coolest, but the other one that just kind of was like a screen print or like rhinestones or something like that, I don't see it no more, bro. Next up, we got Dunks and Jordan 1s. The oversaturation of these is really what put the nail in the coffin for these models, along with their bootlegs. They really was one of the things that got carried all the way to the top of the mountain and got pushed off the ledge by the very people that brought it there. This is probably gonna be,
bro, hey bro, go back. Don't shit on their bootlegs.
They really was one of the things that got carried all the way to the top of the mountain and got pushed off the ledge by.
Bro, don't do Panda Dunks. You can if you still want to rock Panda Dunks, rock Panda Dunks. The hype has died for them, but if you genuinely just like the shoe and you're not a person that just rock hype.
Items being too hot for their own good. Because once you start seeing replicas or fast fashion versions of something at a pace like this, it usually is the recipe of a hard fall as a trend. Next up, we got Chrome Hearts clothing, and I say clothing because the jewelry was never a trend, if we be honest. But I think though in general, this one is a little less of a hard falling trend, simply based off of its low accessibility. I know everyone likes to mock the Chrome Hearts trucker, the hoodie, and the pants, but there was
trucker, bro. A lot of niggas be wearing fake Chrome Hearts, bro. I'm gonna put y'all on right now. A lot of the niggas, you see a lot of niggas in these pants, they fake. You see a lot of niggas with the trucker hat, that shit is fake as fuck. That shit's like $40. They buying that shit $40.
Well, maybe I'm
putting y'all in game. I mean, I feel it though, because if you really want to look that part, bro, but you're not trying to pay that money, do that. But I'm just saying, a lot of people already rocking.
Because I took that one a little bit too far. But if you got real deal Chrome Hearts,
that nigga dripped out in Chrome Hearts.
Except is one that I kind of
hey, bro, that is a panda about God.
It really was like an older trend, but I want to talk about Cuban and chokers. This is one that was a massive trend, especially more in the years of like 2017 and like 2019. When I was making this list, I was scrolling through old photos and I couldn't help but to put this in there. I think this ended up getting replaced with different link types, because I'm specifically talking about the Cuban link joints, and people used to like pair it with like the slightly longer one with like a pendant or something like that. But I still think we see shorter.
Bro, niggas just wanted to feel like rock stars. That's what I got that shit.
Really,
and that nigga Lonely Lips black as a bitch,
like
boy. Oh my
god. Or even like pearls or beads. Next up on the list, we got a brand, and that brand is Supreme. So if you've been watching this video, I'm sure you saw this coming sooner or later down the video. But good old Supreme, man. We all remember the good old days of Supreme, or maybe the not so good hype.
Hey, they need to stop hoeing that nigga like that. Two things. Supreme did kind of fall off. It's still pretty popular. It's just, it's not the main focus in the streetwear community anymore, because there's so many brands out that are popping, that are good, that are fashionable. It's like that are similar to Supreme but better even. You know what I mean? It's just, you know what I mean? So another thing, last thing, Kyler is a big influence, and if you don't think so, you're a hater. This shit has inspired the youth so much. I'm definitely gonna make a video on Tyler.
He was such a staple in the lives of those who were in the street.
Blew up Supreme too. He made Supreme popular.
It just
he made Burn
skatewear
popular, low-key again as well.
Skyrocketed.
He also made being yourself popular.
I think this is just another one of those examples of something that is too oversaturated and hype for its own good, and was almost destined to have like a heavy downfall when it comes to a trend. I do though refuse to put Supreme in the dead category as a whole though. I think they continue to make great items, whether
man, I'm gonna look at how much that shit is. I might have to put it up on
they're overhyped or not. Honestly, for those who are actual fans of the clothing, I think that this is the best way for this to be, because now you actually can go buy something without worrying about all the bots and reseller BS. Yeah, next up on the list is New Balance 550s, and I don't really have much to say about this one other.
Bro, New Balance made a comeback last year. I think New Balance sold more than Adidas and Nike's combined together last year, or they just outsold them. I don't know if it was like, yeah, they fucking outsold them. Like they made a major comeback, and part of the main thing was this shoe, but it was because the dad shoe, bulky shoe shit is the wave right now because of stacked denim. It pairs well with stacked denim. These look fire though. I will still rock these. I still want to cop parody.
Then I believe TikTok. I also kind of think that this was an experiment for New Balance that ended up hitting a lot harder than they thought it would, and then they used it as like a money grab with collaborations in different colorways, and I think they kind of just dug their own grave with this one. But next on the list we got Yeezy 350s, and I think these kind of lived in a time frame where that whole like knit upper and like comfortable bottom was.
He just means the boost era. He just means the boost era.
But I decided to include them on the list.
Everything was knit with boost, or like knit with like comfy shit.
Getting towards the end here, we have a few more shoes, and Vans Old Skool happen to make the list. Now these were in every single Instagram pic like a few years ago, which is crazy.
Yo, if you ain't have a pair of Vans where you really living as a kid, bro, real spill, bro. If you did not have Old Skools where you really fly back then, nigga, you can't have been fly if you ain't have Old Skools, nigga. Y'all knew who I know who made Old Skools like kind of popular back in the day that people don't talk about. It's tons of people made it popular because everyone was wearing them. But I really remember ASAP Rocky had he started wearing them bitches, and people started wearing them after that. Because he would wear them with the black classic Old Skools, and he would draw on the sides, and he would wear yellow laces with them. Because it was around the time testing was coming out and shit like that, so he was on that like type of vibe. But yeah, bro, ASAP Rocky kind of put it on for me, at least for the Vans. And that's not why I started wearing Vans. I've been wearing Vans since I was in like 3rd grade.
Even being worn by some of the biggest celebrities to show how to make something that was so accessible, cool, and popular in culture. I don't think they ever were like excluded from culture, but I think with like the whole designer and hierarchy of like classism, I think people really just didn't really look at Vans like that until higher up people started putting them on and was like, hey,
because a lot of people associated Vans for being like
but about a
broke
year
ass
after
motherfuckers
that
and
wave,
skateboarders at first,
super quiet.
and like casual.
I have seen
You
that
know what I'm
like
saying?
chunky version they made recently, but Vans as
These are hard. I want to buy these. These are hard as fuck. I got some fire ass
fit
fits.
I
used to wear a lot of
got
Vans.
the summer staple that I think is the summer staple, but might not be everyone's summer staple anymore, and that's Sui Coats. Now I still back these to this day just because I'm a huge
I love sandals like these. I ain't ever heard of the Sui Coat, but
like
I know
my go-to.
I know
slide.
Uggs got
But
some shit like this. I know Vuitton got some shit like this. I know Nike
it
got
had such a huge
slides like
summer
this.
surge. I think I want to say in like
Those
maybe
like
this was like 2018, but I think that there are so many variations of sandals now that their originality got shelved along with the other like styles of sandals.
It's hard. I might have to look at how much Sui
I
Coats
added
cost,
the
yo.
Dior B23s. Now
This
these
the last
were
one?
added to the list.
These is fucking hard. This was like a trend for a little bit, bro. I only saw these blow up for like 2-3 months because I see a lot of reps going around on them. And in my opinion, how I know a shoe is really popular is if a bunch of reps are going up.
Just at the very end, as a
What
random
the hell?
thought, I was actually trying to think
These
of
are
some of the
hard,
biggest brands
bro. I'm gonna
and
look
their
up.
most trendy
These are probably like
items. And I
1,200.
remember everyone going crazy for
They
these.
feel like dropping
I
prices.
even
I could probably get a used one of these for like 800.
and now, like,
We'll see though. I'm gonna look it up.
nowhere to be found. Like, I mean, I also haven't really stepped into a Dior store as of recent, but like, it's almost like they don't even get sold.
That's
or
alright outfit. That's a pretty chill outfit. Also on the chill side of things, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with that outfit. And he confident. That walk was confident.
Let me know
That's
down
how you
in the
get
comments
bitches too,
what you
bro.
guys think, if that was accurate or if I was not, or even if I left some things out that should be on the list. So make sure you do that. Subscribe if you are new, and I'll be back to you guys more. And peace.
Alright, another trend that I think that died was rhinestone, like rhinestone shit. Like he said earlier with the skeleton shit, but there was like skeleton everything, like rhinestone everything. Rhinestone died. Puff print kind of died, like that big ass like the puff print that was on like that Ye used for like the like Kids See Ghost or something like that, like those hoodies, the Ye Reborn hoodies or whatever, like that kind of died out. That was really popular. Amiri's fucking died out, bro. I'm happy that they did. Amiri has some nice shit. I'm not a Amiri hater. The jeans are not worth it in my opinion, and I think I heard a review on them and they lied about something, or they lie about something. But anyways, yeah. That's about the only trend that I think that also died. And skinny jeans, bro. Skinny jeans died completely. Biker jeans are out of the fucking picture. Jesus, it's honestly crazy. Sneakers are less popular. I'm seeing like slides, sandals, slides, and boots is like the real new thing that's popping. But anyways, y'all, it's Hakilefleur. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you learned something or you just had fun, enjoyed yourself. I love y'all. I will probably be seeing y'all tomorrow or within the next 2 days. And then, yeah, peace out. Have a good rest of your day, y'all.